Welcome to Chemistry Mindset, Lesson 1.1. What is chemistry? This is part of the Introduction to Chemistry unit. So we're going to go ahead and start through this textbook page. We're not going to completely rely on this. This is just the best way to explain it. This first entire unit is going to be like that because it is just, what is this? What is this? There's no application or anything. So, what is chemistry? Well, the chemistry definition, like the dictionary definition, is the scientific study of matter, its properties, composition, structure, and the changes it undergoes during chemical reactions. Of course, it can be a little more detailed than that. So here's our textbook page here. So I'll highlight some key sentences here. So it starts off with introducing soap, how that works. And right here, this quote here, let's get a bigger size here. This entire sentence I like. What is this made of? How can we produce this material quickly and at a low cost? Will this product harm us or help us? These are all questions that can't be answered using the science of chemistry. Love that. That perfectly explains chemistry. So, go ahead. Erase that. So it goes in a little more depth here under what is chemistry. General term used to describe the principled rigorous study of the natural world. So there's a lot of different types of science. Like, you have likely taken biology by this point. Maybe had a little bit of geology. But obviously we're going to be focusing on chemistry and chemistry mindset. So right here as well, I really like this. Chemistry touches every area of our lives, the medicines we take, the food we eat, the clothes we wear. All of these materials and more are in some way or another products of chemistry. I mean, everything is made up of matter. So there is the macroscopic world and the microscopic world. I don't tend to use these terms very much, but you can think of it as macroscopic is what we can see, can be touched, can be measured directly. Microscopic is small particles, so that's like your atoms, protons, neutrons, electrons. These are all likely familiar terms by now, even from biology. Or maybe a physical science style course. So that's everything that comes to what is chemistry. So there's a summary down here. This textbook is licensed under CK12 if you want to go ahead and look at that a little more. Chemistry is the study of matter and the changes it undergoes, and chemistry considers both microscopic and macroscopic information. So we tend to focus a lot more on the microscopic level at first, especially we go heavy into electrons for an entire unit. We talk about the theory of the atom, but we eventually get a little more into macroscopic, especially with solutions, acids, bases. That can be a little more in the macroscopic world. There's also a common branch of chemistry called organic chemistry that entirely focuses on one element, and that is carbon. So carbon makes up everything living. That's plants, animals, like everything has some form of carbon in it. Wood is made of carbon. Animals aren't obviously completely made of carbon. I mean, nor are plants. There are other factors going in, but it's mostly carbon. And that's why when things turn black when they burn, that is carbon. Carbon is a black substance. So that's about all you need to know for what is chemistry.